welcome to the FMI Show. So today we're just going to take a look at Bitcoin real quick and then talk about the NFT con that's coming up at the end of the month. So let's get started. All right, so we'll just bring up Bitcoin here. And as of right now, you're probably looking around YouTube and you're seeing a lot of death cross thumbnails everywhere. We're fixing to have what they call a death cross is when you get the 50-day moving average crossing below the 200-day moving average, and this is typically a bearish signal. And if this event does have us move down, first level I would look at it'd be around that 24.7 range to see if that breaks or if it holds a support. If not, we could probably see it go down to around probably about 22.8 and maybe, bebop around here in this like 20,000 to 24 range. September's never really been a good month for Bitcoin, so it wouldn't be surprising if we did kind of bebop around in this area right here before we tried to come back up into this range. And, one more flush out before all these ETFs get approved. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Long level trend, it's kind of, we're going to have that kind of meet here around that 20,000 range pretty soon. So I'm not seeing any doom and gloom back down here to 15, 18, something crazy could happen. There's always that possibility. You can always look at it as, is there a percent chance that we do? There always is. So that's why we say never invest more than you can afford to lose. But as of right now, as far as what I'm doing is I'm kind of waiting to see if this does cause us to move down. I got a little bit set aside if that happens to try to grab me a little more down here in this level. All right, so just to kind of show you the power of the death cross, we brung up Ethereum here, and they had one here on the 1st, and here we are on the 8th, and we have not gone down. When you start to get to these strong levels of support and resistance, I feel that some of this can be kind of null and void a little bit. It is looking that we could go either way. We could drop down a little bit to a next level, but as you see, it takes a little while for this to play out in some cases if you're at these strong levels of support. All right, so at the end of the month, we're going to be at NFT Las Vegas. We don't have a booth or we're not an exhibitor or anything. We're just going to be hanging out with the crowd. We'll be visible. We got some things we'd like to announce later, but we can click over here to see some in the exhibitors. I did see they're going to have Clay Nation's going to be there, Inmates, a lot of great projects we're familiar with, Cardano Croc Club. So if you can make it out and come up and say hi if you see us. All right, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.